Hello everybody, welcome to No, I'm Not a... whatever that is. This is a horror game where it's like the sun exploded and there's these little aliens all around the world who are trying to impersonate humans. Like they're like an exact replication, but there are signs that you can use to identify them, so let's see. Alright, I guess we're already in. Damn, this looks just crazy. I don't know any of the buttons to... Oh, there we go. Alright. The music is at least really nice. It's very like peaceful, like... Let's see. People from the cities have already started coming to the neighborhoods. People have changed a lot. If they come to your place, you let them in. Just be careful, okay? I heard of people being killed by other people. Yeah, see, there you go. Aliens. Now I hear these stories more and more often. An acquaintance said that creatures that look like humans are coming. And you know what that reminds me of? If you guys ever seen the movie The Thing, like you know how there's like how basically the alien is like a thing, like a, I don't know, a parasite or whatever. It assimilates the I forgot what you call them, but the host. It becomes the host. It assimilates them perfectly, and then as soon as its position is compromised, that's when it reveals itself. It's very scary, but really good movie. In a few days, they will tell me what signs can be used to distinguish them from humans. Alright, but you can't stay alone. Something very evil will come, and who knows what's next. Is it safe outside? It's safe to look out the windows at night, and I even recommend it. That way you at least realize what surrounds your house. It's hard to look out during the day. It gets very hot. The light hurts my eyes. Alright. What do we do now? Is it better to leave the house? Is it better not to leave? Of course it's not. Alright. Let's summarize. There's gonna be people coming at night. You decide who to let in or not. It's hard to decide visually. We'll be told later. Authorities. Okay, so it was saying, yeah, this one. I'll sleep in your cabinet. In my cabinet? Okay. And tomorrow you can do it yourself. Come and see me in the afternoon and we'll talk. Alright, bet. Alright, so it seems no one will come tonight. I guess that's it. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is where we get our little updates. Good morning, dear viewers. It's the morning weather forecast. Oh shit, I accidentally skipped too far. The duration of this heat has already broken a Guinness World Record, and it seems that the good weather isn't going anywhere. Scientists are closely monitoring solar activity and predict its intensification, but they assure us there is no need to worry. So grab your sunglasses, take your best swimsuits, and don't forget your hats. And most importantly, make sure you don't get sunstroke. Lately, there's been more weird behavior in the town, and experts think it's because of too much sun. Alright, bet. So, alright. Watch. Is this just the same thing? Classical dance. Memories make you think of beautiful things. Alright, let's go. How'd I get back? Take me back! There we go. Alright, so is it daytime outside? Oh, there. Oh my goodness. Alright. What's up with you, bro? Did you see the newscast? It's a nightmare. Okay, in this heat, every dialogue is gonna waste your energy. No way, come on. So think hard about who you want to talk to. One more thing, checking people for signs of guess should be in the dialogue too. So be careful to spend your energy. If you decide you've talked to everyone and you don't want to sleep, have a beer. Go to the kitchen, have a cold one from the fridge. It'll use up all your energy. I bet. So I guess that's just how we, call it a night. So I'm just going to sit around and survive. That's what we're doing, I think. It's obviously like the end of the world, so you can't really say much. Let me rephrase this with a word just in case. During the day, you can talk to your house guests, all sorts of things, and dialogue with them. Alright, yeah, check for fake signs. That's what you gotta keep an eye out for. You can decide what to do with those who are not human in your opinion. If you don't want to communicate with anyone else but still have strength, drink a beer. Yeah, so you've already told us this. Alright, yeah, whatever. Alright, bro, let's, we don't really have much, right? Oh, now we can explore. I just realized, yeah, now we can explore the house. Alright. What about the windows? He said something about the windows. Can we look out the windows? Not yet. Alright, so let's just talk to him again. Because I have one more bar of energy. What you got for me? Yeah, I seen all this. You can decide. Oh yeah, okay, we did all this. Alright, that wasted all my energy. Alright, bet. So now we just go to sleep. Perfect. We're nocturnal. Oh shoot. Oh, the vibe changed so quick. And we hear a knock at the door. Alright, let's see our first guest. Let's take a peep through everything. Alright, I guess everybody's sleeping. Well, the only person is sleeping. I can't check anything. But I can check the windows. Alright. You see several teenagers spending time in the field outside the window. Wait, what was that? What was that? Okay, never mind. Wait, one more time? Okay. I had to triple check. It's dead quiet outside. Nobody's there. Even the alcoholics for some reason decided not to show up on the street. Are they afraid of someone? I mean, they did say there's mutants walking around, so like, it's understandable. Let's see who's out here. Damn, this person looks creepy as hell. Is my dad here? Can you call him?
The tree wire. Hell no. Alright.
Hell no. It wasn't scary during the day, but now it is. A lot of people went out at night. What's your father's name? Tell me something about your dad. Yeah, which one would make more sense? She can just guess a random name, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, this. I can tell you a lot. Oh, no. She's gotta be a thing, bro. Before he goes out, he likes to have a little beer. He leaves me lunch, dinner, and juice. Today I tried the beer he drinks. It was awful. Why drink that when there's juice? Real, like literally real. Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Yeah, that's a red flag. Everyone is scared of them. I'm scared of them too. I haven't seen one of them. Are they scary? Do they hurt? Is my friend from school If my friend from school hit me hard, is he a visitor too? Daddy said to be careful. I'm careful. I came here very quietly and no one saw me. I'm calling Dad for your good luck. Wait. Have a good time. I want to bring her in because they said they're supposed to bring her in. So I think that's like I send her off if I pick this one. So let's just go with this one. Thanks. Good luck to you too. We go now. I'm scared to be alone outside. Dude, that smile is so unsettling. We're gonna play a game he made, some kind of game where you have to roll dice, and then walk an object. I mean, like a chair or a couch. So while I'm reading this, I see this in like the corner of my eye, and it just looks so like creepy. But yeah, and then you have to build a road anyway. I'll show you later. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was no. I was hiding in the pub, but I was kicked out. You know, everyone can handle my temper. I don't mean to offend anyone, but don't get me wrong. Sometimes it gets sickening, you know how it is. What do you think? Will you let me in? You're not a visitor, ain't ya? Are you sure there won't be any trouble with you? I mean, if he's a visitor, he's not gonna tell us upright, so let's just say, let's see what he says with this one, because I feel like this is obvious. What do you mean my troubles, homeowner? Murder and fights are against my soul. But I let no harm come to myself. What I like is eating, drinking, and talking about good mood. Is that a problem? Why did they kick you out of your last shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? Yeah, why did they kick you out of your last shelter? I was thinking to tell you something offensive, but I changed my mind. I told you, people are just uncomfortable with me. There are all sorts of weirdos. When I think about it, maybe it was for the best that they kicked me out. Those would have eaten me alive and not noticed. Alright, yeah, we gotta bring him in because there's nobody. Oh, look how he's lit up. Thanks. Trust nowadays is worth more than a coin. Also, I appreciate your trust. Maybe you're right. I can promise anything. He can't promise anything. Another one. I bet. Oh. Sorry for disturbing you so late. It's just too hot during the day. The TV said it's better not to go out in the sun. No. Is there any corner for me? How did you get here? I didn't really intend on coming. The asphalt is already melting under my feet. It's not that bad here yet. I'll make you laugh. I've got visitors in my house, huh? Wait. Can you imagine they kicked me out of my own house? I'm wandering around looking for somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen in the future? I feel like we gotta ask them the tough questions. Cause a visitor just can't can't answer anything. Alright, so I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to search for help? I don't know what will happen next. I can't even guess. Don't do that, bruh. Aren't you scared by this? I'm very much so. We gotta bring everybody in. I'm probably gonna bring everybody in, but this girl is hella off. Why is she like that? Or should I save the trouble? Cause I think she's a visitor. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to pull the pump out on her, bro. Oh, hell nah. Get that revolver ready, boy. Alright. No one else seems to come tonight. Alright, nothing. I already checked this. Yeah, nothing over here. Damn, I wish that guy didn't leave me, because he's like the only he seemed like the only person who wasn't a visitor. Alright. We interrupt our morning show for an urgent message. Today at 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful solar energy eruption. This flare was larger than scientists predicted. The air temperature has reached a critical level. Authorities has declared a state of emergency. We urge all citizens to avoid going outside during daylight hours. Now on to the news. Aliens? People emerging from underground? No, this isn't a sci-fi story or a tabloid headline. Eyewitnesses report contact with visitors around the city. One witness encountered a middle-aged man who had perfectly white teeth. Take notes. Perfectly white teeth. It turns out he was one of these visitors. Ew. Us? They? Geek versus log. I don't even know, bruh. Similar incident with visitors sporting perfect teeth have been observed. So if you want to identify them, check their teeth. Please stay alert. Calm. Now let's move on to the other news. Alright, bet. Oh, but every time I do this, it takes energy away. Alright, let's check. Check. Alright. Dude, don't come up to me like that, bro. Yeah, did you want something? Should we check on him immediately? I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Your teeth, boy. Well, look at them. They still have the taste of unhappiness and smoke on them. No. Hell nah. Well, don't fuck me with your test. I'm not a visitor. No. Those were white. Those were not yellow. Yo, he's a visitor. Where's homegirl at? Where's homegirl? I gotta check on you too. Why is she in here like this? Hopefully this will all be over soon. I need to check on you, girl. What do you need to check? Teeth. Are you going to make decisions based on teeth? Uh-oh. I've had all my teeth fixed recently. Although, to be honest, I can't remember if I've even been to the dentist. Have I been to one? Yeah, get out. Get out. Pull it out right now. Hold on. What is that? Do I feel it? Yeah. I'm sorry. You're out. You're out. I'm not hearing you out. Lights out. Okay. I don't know if that was good or bad. I don't know if that was good or bad. I don't know if that was good or bad. Hell, nah, we wasted her, bruh. Alright, Alright, let's check on this dude. Let's have a conversation. What do you know about the cataclysm? Sun exploding? This is a real hell on earth. Without metaphor and purgatory. No one trusts anyone. People are literally being burned alive during the day. And people are ready to sell their own mothers for shelter. I want to believe in people, but it's hard to do so. Alright, let's talk about something else. How do you recognize a visitor? I know no more than you. Visitors can be identified by perfectly white teeth. This is effing bull honky. They just want to kill each other, and it's not clear why. Alright, let's go to sleep. Bedtime. The bed is, it's time to hit the hay. Hell no. You hear how eerie it got? Oh, I'm scared. Outside the window stands a neighbor and his daughter. They play happily together, forgetting the horror that is happening just for a moment. Watching this makes you remember your childhood and gives you a warm feeling of nostalgia. Okay. Yeah, I forget when I play as, like, when I'm playing as myself. Alright. Too many voices. There are bodies of teenagers on the ground. Someone killed them. No. It seems to be recent because the blood hasn't dried yet. The picture gives you goosebumps and makes you feel a little uneasy. That is pretty traumatizing. Something is happening. There's a visitor on the loose. Oh no. On the path stands a man as pale as death itself. There are strange folds in his skin. This skin seems to be too big for him. What? You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel him drilling you with his gaze. You feel fear and pray to God that the creepy visitor will avoid the house. Ooh, that is terrifying. He's gonna be the one right here. Okay, no, never mind. Let me tell you right away, I'm not afraid of the heat, but I'm still looking for a quiet place. Can I find peace at your place? Who are you, girl? Nah. How long have you been looking for a peaceful place? I mean, I don't know. These questions are like so weird. Alright, how long have you been looking for a peaceful place? There's never been any peace for me. So yeah, for a long time. Are you okay with the heat? Take off your jacket. Hey, yo. Wait, is that a sign or something? And why is the theme getting so intense? Alright, it's okay if you don't let me in. I'll just keep moving. I'm not gonna beg or bother you. She's gotta be a visitor. No, okay, we gotta deny at least somebody. We already have one person in our house. Wait, no, but we gotta have some people. Just, nah, you better leave. She's a visitor, bro. She don't want to take off her jacket. She's looking for, bro. Get out. I see you got a lot of gunpowder residue on your hands. Can you shoot? Whoa. Yeah, you need. What? Yeah, you need the bullets yourself. Bye. That took a turn for the worse. Alright. This guy. How fortunate. What voice does he look? How fortunate we are. We've witnessed firsthand the consequences of human passions. The earth will be cleansed, the sun will do its work, and we will go on to a new clean world. That's the freaking good news. You're scaring me. Are you out of your mind? Listen to me. I'll give you a brief rundown. The sun burns and burns us for a reason. It bakes sins out of us. We've all done all sorts of things, and now the sun is angry. Give his hit to us. And that's good. That's a good thing. All of our sins will be over. We'll live our lives properly. You mean we all have to die? Nah. Sins will fade away, the sun may die, but we will live! There will be no more death, no more stealing, no more greedy bastards who can sell me what I want for a fair price. Dude, sounds like you got a false hope for heaven. Can you imagine such a thing? Do you realize what it's all about? Come in, bro. Honestly, you sold me. I can tell you a lot more about all this. Do you have any beer? I forgot to ask. Sure, whatever. I don't think he's a visitor. He seemed too... whatever. Too bad we are the witnesses. Maybe we're participants too. Who are you? Just a person. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. I came out of the shadows. I'll stay in the shadows. What are you talking about? You're weird. It's even safer that way for me mostly, but still. It's easier to preserve something from the floods, fires, and time. Not every seed becomes a tree, eh? Will you read my fortune? Choose where I should open the book and read a line. Open at the beginning, top paragraph. Open near the middle. Open at the beginning, bro. The dead will come and tell, and he will not be believed. What does that mean? I need to think now. Maybe I'll see you later. He didn't want to come in? Seems no one else will come tonight. Alright, let's go. We already checked everything. It's time to hit the hay. Let's go to sleep. Va Mamir. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. Solar activity remains abnormal, and experts predict that it will continue to intensify. Wait, what was my voice for this guy? There are continuing reports from eyewitnesses about encounters with visitors. In response to the situation, authorities urgently ramped up FEMA operations. FEMA is an acronym for the Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA staff members? I think it means staff. FEMA staff members wear yellow hazmat suits. Sounds like the CDC. We don't mess with the CDC. CIA on top. If you know, you know. The FEMA Special Committee started functioning recently, but they have discovered a new indicator of visitors. The FEMA Special Committee experts believe that, besides teeth, visitors can be identified by dirt under the nails. Another hint. So it's clean teeth and what else? And nails, okay. As reported by FEMA, this was discovered during an inspection of the houses. The boy encountered a woman who had worked as a nurse. For some reason, she had dirt under her nails. Given that visitors emerged from the ground... Okay, I didn't know that. The woman was taken for testing. Her danger status was confirmed. If you notice anyone resembling a visitor, promptly contact FEMA members or call the hotline at 0451. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during the daylight hours. Now let's move on to other news. Alright, bet. So I'm not gonna watch the news. I don't think it's like really worth watching the news, but it's like after the little thing. Let's see. I don't really care for him right now. Anyone else? Yeah, where's the beer dude? Where's the guy asking for beer? No way they got him. Didn't I let him in? Where is he? Oh, he's in the bathroom. I'm not really worried about this guy. Alright, so did I not take anybody else in? Was that the only guy I took in? I guess so. Alright, let's check on you again, sir. Yeah, do you want something? How many victims are there? Thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions? Honestly, I have no idea. And no one will tell you. So you don't piss your pants in fear. No matter what number you come up with, triple it. That's probably closer to the actual number of victims. Yeah, you need something. I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Hands. Where do they even come from? Dirt on the fingernails. Is that supposed to be a sign? They can just wash their hands. That's all it takes. So what? Every gardener is a visitor now? That's ridiculous. Look at the nails. Well, am I a visitor? Of course not. I trust him. Should I check his teeth? Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna check his teeth. Kinda straight though. Well, don't freak with me with your test. I'm not a visitor. Listen to your words, human. Speak! I should have actually talked to him more. Alright, since we only have two things, I'm gonna just, keep it short and sweet with him. I need to check your hands, sir. No taboo, my friend. Watch my nails as long as you like. I trained myself to get useful sunlight with them. And open beer caps. You look pretty clean, brother. Did you, just want to check it out? Yeah. I thought, you're just an evil man. Let's see your teeth, bro. I've set up my truce with them. I defended all my truths. See for yourself. I'm really doing here. Yeah, he's definitely not a visitor. I saved my teeth with beer. It's good for Cal. Hey, whoa. We don't gotta do all this now. Let me hear you out. There's so much going on right now, but we live on. Alright. Yeah, I don't think he's a visitor, so if he is, that's kind of scary. Because he seems too down to earth, bro. Let's go to sleep. The anxiety. Would you even, like, want to live a life like this? The bodies of teenagers burned to death on the ground. They seem to have been lying there all day. 2 emergency workers are standing still next to the bodies writing something down. It's good that there are bodies they can remove. It's scary to imagine all the kinds of contagion could appear if rotting bodies are not removed from the streets. Well, things are getting intense, aren't they? And they got soldiers now. There's a group of armed soldiers outside the window. Apparently they are a small unit sent here to the city to provide security for the AC. You can only hear bits and pieces of phrases about a pale man with bare torso. We saw him the other night. Maybe they want to track down that creepy stranger? Probably. You feel relieved that there are people ready to deal with dangerous guests on the streets. Alright. Oh, let's see. I mean, he's missing. Can he be here? There's no way. Let's see. I spoke crazy. Like, the timing is wild. Alright, so this is the visitor. That's... Hell no, get away. I realize that these guys are kind of like vampires. You know how, like, they're supposed to be polite and everything? Like, you can't... Like, the vampire, like, wouldn't intrude your house unless you let them. Stuff like that. I don't know, it's crazy. Let's see who he is. How's it going there? Is everything okay? Why are you ignoring my question? Listen, are you alone in the house? Just curious. You're just reading someone's fortune? Promising salvation to driving some away. I have other people taking shelter here. You're lucky tonight. I can hear someone whispering in your rooms. But who knows what will happen tomorrow. Whatever, creep. I'm standing on business. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. That scared me a bit. Can I rest at your place? I don't think so. You have a body on your back. I was not expecting that. Where did you come from? Where are you heading next? Yeah, where did you come from? I don't remember anymore. I don't care about it. I'm very tired. I don't get rest. I'll collapse from exhaustion. Is your partner sick? That's my husband. He died. Damn, so she's just carrying him on her back? Can't bear him properly now. It's pointless to let him go now. That's scary as hell. Where are you gonna put him? I don't want your husband's body in my freaking house. But yeah, we all need a partner like this though. If she ain't like this, I don't want her. You know, let's be a good Samaritan. Let's hope it just doesn't bite us. I'm gonna let her in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need a break. Among Us? Okay. You see, what's going on, freaking hell? How's it going down here? What do you need? Just curious, that's all. Oh, ew. Actually, I got a scheme. You could easily make some money. Bro's trying to sell me an online course, okay. With the sun feeling so good, you can't make money without even trying. All the losers are scared of something. But you just need a little hustle. B word.
Breathe air! You don't need a vape!
Why did you come to me? I should have asked, what are you offering? You're already in business. You're gathering people, you're doing something here, you're making things happen. We'll turn this into a celebration of life. Come on in, boy, sell me that online course. Hustle University, eh? Oh, now we're talking. Finally, someone with some sense. Why does he say that? I'm trying to think of that. Oh, is that it? Oh, never mind. Can I come in? Have you been watching the house? You're looking for something? Yeah. What? Haha, no, of course not. I don't know, he's a little too creepy. It's rare for a house full of people to be so quiet at night. Someone forgets themselves in alcohol and yells. Someone screams in pains and burns. Someone just screams with unbearable sorrow. Who are you? Where did you come from? Yeah, I want to know where he came from. Or who he is. I don't know. I feel like whenever you ask them where they came from, it doesn't really matter because they just, like, look, let's just see. Okay, there's a hospital in the center of town. Yes, there was. But it became overwhelmed with patients and we couldn't cope. The scariest part is that many visitors infiltrated such conditions. Oh, okay. A lot of visitors, eh?
I'm not getting that.
You're not coming in, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you. Alright, so it was actually good that we asked that. The situation spiraled out so out of control. The entire hospital was shut down. Pure chaos. You better leave. I know it's not a good time. It's just changes. If you're lucky, I'll be around if you need me, so feel free to reach out. I mean, at least we don't got the, you know, I don't even remember who we... Damn, still? Okay, bro. This is very sad. A life where the sun exploded. Like, what do you even do in this situation? Like, would you continue to fight? Is there even hope? The sun exploded. There's something like that. I think the sun exploded. It's just getting hotter every single day, and you're just pushing for in hopes of good news, but like in reality, it's just not happening. Oh look, we got more energy. All right, perfect. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. The valiant FEMA staff members have organized quarantine zones. Anyone showing signs of visitors is directed there. Some people express concern. The identity of visitors remains unknown. However, FEMA assures that they are merely ill individuals in need of assistance. Additionally, FEMA has identified a new indicator of visitors: intensely irritated blood red eyes. That's another sign. So we got nails, we got teeth, white teeth, and we got this blood red eyes. This information was discovered through experiments with detained guests. According to FEMA experts, the irritation is caused by exposure to bright sunlight. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during the daylight hours. Now let's move on to the other news. The other news won't hurt. We got a lot of energy. Wait, but we have a lot of people. Now let's see the lore. Attention, emergency alert. Due to intense solar heat, wildfires are engulfing forests and the fields. The extent of the fires is still hard to determine. However, it's already apparent that these are the largest fires humanity has ever faced. All available fire crews have been deployed to the affected areas, but many firefighters have been pulled from duty to encounters with visitors. Now let's move on to other news. Alright. Let's talk. You're good, bro. Honestly, you're good. Nobody's in here. What happened to... Oh, never mind. This guy was still here. Alright. I don't like how creepy it looks. We'll talk to him. We'll talk to him right now. Let's see. What's up, bit? What's causing... Do we need to stick together? F, that's freaking awesome. No crap. Like, I'm really glad you let me in. You're freaking awesome. Not like every other mother fricker in the house. You should have freaking told me to frick off the doorstep. I think it's better to turn them into the FEMA and be done with it. You can't get fricked up with groceries like that. But you're the boss anyway. And as they say, the boss is the boss. What up? I need to check you. Let's see. Damn. Oh, so the energy is actually like so much to check. Alright, let's see the teeth. I'm gonna hear you out because I don't think you're a visitor. I get it, of course. Let's just you're doing it for us. No grudges. Unless he is a visitor. If he is, then I guess I screwed myself, but nothing in here, no action. What do I hear? No. No. This girl's a visitor. This girl's a visitor. This girl's a visitor. This girl's a visitor. Get away. Wait. Get out of here. Hell no. I heard that growl, bro. You're out. Oh, wait. That was different. Dude just witnessed that and doesn't have a thing to say? I think I actually should have heard her. I think I acted way too soon, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because I think when it's trash bags, I think that's when they're innocent, right? Oh no, bro. I did not mean to. Alright, that's unfortunate. And that's creepy. No. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Who? It's gotta be him then. Let's see his eyes. Wait, did I check his? No, I checked his teeth. Let's see his hands. Alright. Perfectly fine nails. Okay. It's just some kind of disease. I'm sorry, bro. Maybe I'll get that online course in the afterlife. Goodbye, bro. Yeah, he was a visitor. It was him. Damn, I feel bad. I killed the girl who just wanted to chill with her husband or something, right? Where was that at? No, there's still another one. I hear the sounds, bro. Did they get to him? I don't have enough energy to talk to him, but I think they got to him. Oh, I might have screwed us. Oh no. The neighbor's house, which was recently painted white, burnt to the ground. It's now completely black. The fire seems to have died down recently. Did someone set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Did anyone survive? Why did they burn the house down? They're just filled with anxious thoughts and feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. This is depressing, bro. And that is scary as hell. And the music is getting more distorted and turned every single time. A pale, creepy man stands in the road and smiles. He's holding a head, a soldier's head with a helmet. Oh, that's exactly what I said. It's a soldier's head with a soldier's head with a grimace of horror and frozen on his face. You're very uncomfortable with what you see. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you be? It's depressing. The entire squad of soldiers who were here yesterday are dead. The bodies strewn all over the... Bro, that is so crazy. You're horrified by this picture of carnage and you feel in danger. Yeah, no. You should. Okay, and now these guys are here. But I only have one other person, right? I'm from the FEMA crew. We're here to help you. You came alone? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Of course not. Our crew is on door-to-door neighborhood. We're splitting up so we get the job done faster. I won't be staying long. Why are you wearing a hazmat suit? Are we getting one of those? Yes, let us know. There's no reason to be afraid. The suits are in case we catch sunrise. Civilians don't need it. Just stay home. We'll take care of you. What's next? I'll take one of the man from you. I'll be back. I'll have him back soon. It's for examination. All right. It better be the tall dude, because I'm not feeling too good about him right now. We'll measure it as it can be anyone. Do I have to pack too? Yeah. Let me go with you. No, you are. No, you are. As I understand it, the owner of the house. You stay here for now. We'll take the man away from you for a while. Decide what to do next. We'll just issue instructions afterward. Okay. They took the creepy dude. Okay. I'm fine with him. I'm fine with him being taken, because I didn't trust him after the last one. After, I still heard the noise. Goodbye. Alright. What a mess. Did you see that? What kind of society is this? The beasts around here are revealed. Finally, nobody's pretending. Are you one of the beasts? We're all the same beast. If you deny it long enough, be eaten alive, no bones left. Now the new order is whoever is strongest is right. Whoever says he's not one of this kind of people will be dead tomorrow. How many houses have you switched? I haven't been anywhere for a long time. Dang, so you just been outside? But everywhere I see chaos, fear blinds people to many things. You still have an order, it's interesting. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, he hasn't been in anywhere for a long time. Like, who do you even trust, bro? Like, Who's to say he's not a visitor? And I only have one person in the house right now. I think so. So I'm just gonna take him in. We can always question him if anything. I don't know if they infect people. Okay, well. Let me in. Isn't that the girl that we saw earlier? Are you hysterical? I don't know what to do. People... kill Lily Dad? Who did this? We had visitors. They sat in our room. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our house is now on fire. I gotta bring the poor kid in, bro. I'm sorry. Can you help me? I'm scared. We gotta show at least a little bit of humanity in here. This guy looks shady as hell. I'm not from around here. I don't like staying in one place too long. Can't roam around as much anymore. I'm getting too old for that. What are you looking for here? In town? I just want to rest. After this damn sun, the visitors started popping up more and crawling everywhere. I'm telling you, we need to snuff them out. They're trying to pull something on us. Do you want to kill the visitors? Are you doing the same thing? Or do you just tell them to shoot? You're not stupid, right? You'll kick them out, but tomorrow they'll tear you apart. You won't even remember your name. Get it? You gotta be careful with them. That's the thing. Come on in, boy. You sound like you're right for the team. I knew you weren't a pushover. A real man. We'll mix it up. They won't come near us by a mile. Hell yeah, come on. Proud to have you by my side. Oh, nah. Anybody home? Who are you? I used to live a couple blocks away. Should we just, like, kill all the visitors then? All the visitors who pull up, should we just kill them? Like, we know they're visitors. Do we just shoot them on the spot? How many of you left? I'm telling you, the whole house. Somebody didn't leave on their own. Yellows grabbed it and they didn't mean it. I felt like half of them were grabbed. I feel like she's a visitor. Alright, so I mean, I guess, yeah, we can wipe them off the streets. You know, if they're not our problem, they're gonna be someone else's problem. I won't hesitate to blast though. Alright, let's go. So I'm not even sure who is a visitor and who's not anymore at this point. Like, I don't know how much people are caught track. You smell decay and death. I don't even know what they said. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. FEMA continues to identify the signs of visitors. According to the data, results severe blurring in the photos. This effect can only be observed with film. Okay, yeah, they're literally vampires, bro. Fortunately, the reason for the phenomenon has not been determined yet. However, FEMA urges citizens to use this information to identify the visitors. Please stay alert and calm. Avoid leaving your home during daylight hours. Now let's move on to the other news. Alright, bet. Damn, so... Just getting kind of hectic, bro. It's getting super hectic. We got so much energy. How many nights is this? Alright, I'm gonna check on you because I don't think... Please don't let anyone in? Why is that? What do you think about... I don't even think we have enough time for small talk. I don't know how much people I have in the house. I'm just gonna check. Let's take a photo. It's been long since I was last photographed. Go ahead. Purposely hold still, wait for the moment. When the photo came out, you can see that it's blurry completely. Well, it was nice knowing you. Yeah, look at the flowers, bro. That was quick. Alright, we're speedrunning this. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, where are you looking at nothing? Alright, speedrun. What should we do? Hands? He looks like he got dirty hands. Come on, let's check him out. They were kind of dirty, chat. But I don't know. I feel like we should give him... Let's check something else. Let's check his eyes look weird. Where's his teeth? Let's get a photo. He looks kind of spiffy. Come on, let's get a photo of him. Let's see how he looks. I like having my pictures taken. You wave the photo, make it show faster. You notice the picture seems fine, but it's being snatched out of your hands. Give it to me. I'll throw that of myself. Alright, hold on. Let's Let's see if there's any more people. Oh yeah, the girl. I forgot about her. I don't even if she was a bit, bro, we can't do anything to her. Okay. Keep your eyes open. The visitor could be any one of us. It's like I don't have time to talk to them because it's so much energy I needed. Let's take a photo of you, bro. You really got dirty hands. Where's eyes? Let's see his eyes. That is creepy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even realize what he said. Okay, I'm doing this too fast. I keep spamming. Alright, but I'll get them all. I'll tear away apart from the hands, then we'll live in peace again. I shouldn't have interacted. I didn't mean to do that. Let's take a photo. I don't really like taking pictures. The flash reminds me of thunderstorms. It makes me panic. You don't get it. I'm not taking pictures. Why is he so... Okay, we're gonna hear him out real quick. But we don't have that much energy. I'm gonna do one more time. Let's check his teeth. Let's check his teeth. He's a visitor. How could you do this to me, bro? Please don't be... Oh, he was! How is he... Bro, I genuinely thought he was being, like, for real about everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Who's left? I really wish I didn't get that one girl, bro. That was... Alright, so we have him. He's still here. Ew. You're a visitor, bro. It's gotta be her. But she doesn't do anything. Okay. Yo. What else should I check? I checked his hands, I think. I took a photo. I don't think I seen his eyes. Alright, he has perfectly normal eyes. Alright, that's it. That's all we can do tonight. I feel really iffy about that room. Is that everybody? Is that really everybody? Alright, she was a visitor. We let 2 visitors in our house, man. Let's go to sleep. Damn. Alright, bro. Looking at your neighbor's house. Only ghostly silhouette remains. You're devastated by what you've seen. It brings you anxiety. And now they're tormenting me, bro. They're literally tormenting me. Just go away. Let me live, bro. You're already taking over the world. They pulled the teeth out too. The head's been there all day. The whole grim display. It's like a threat. Surely left by that creepy pale visitor. He's after us. Damn, this is so grim, bro. There's a dead man hanging around from a lamppost with a sign around his neck. It says visitors are not welcome. Look at the humor they got, huh? Looks like the poor guy, mistaken for a guest, could have been like lynching. The thought of violence engulfing a once peaceful and quiet town breaks your heart. Yeah, no, I understand it. This is sad. Oh no. Oh, but we have 2 people. We're the FEMA team. We need to do... The man you took isn't enough? Last one. I'm so glad we didn't do anything else, okay? We have 2 people. I think we only have 2 people. After you rest, we'll bring them right back. You want to take someone else? Always one not enough. Facts. The sample is too small. Then how would 2 people give this? I don't know, bro. Take one at a time, but now we can see that we need more, so we send out again. Alright. If there's no other way. Wait, what if we just stay? What if we stand our ground? Let's see if we stand our ground. You don't get it. We didn't give you a choice. We're just doing our job. You can't say no. We'll Do what we need. Oh no, that visitor. Oh my goodness, bro. We have the girl though. We do have the girl. What do you think, that one in the suit? He's doing his job. Alright. These are the times, aren't they? You gotta be careful. Is that okay? I'm kind of busy. Can you come back later? I understand that, of course. I'll come back later. Just say you're alone in the house. How are other people talking? Getting ready? Do you know what you're getting ready for? It's the last days. Didn't they tell you? Dogs rule the world. And only dogs will there be there. Have a good stay. Okay, thank God we got that girl. Yo, if we did not get that girl, we would have been cooked. Alright, what comes next is terrible secret. You're back. It's not for long. I just walk around and, dude, hear the music. Listen to the music. It's getting so intense. It's just walking around and observe. Let me lower my volume. Just walking around and observe what's happening. How could the world is changing? And I don't yet feel that the glaciers are going to melt anytime soon. Looks like we're in for birds raining from the sky. What does that mean? Why does this guy just talk, bro? Is this supposed to be the end? Or yet to smell more gunpowder? I can't see beyond my own nose anymore. Probably nothing to wait for. What should we do? What about other people? Now, what should we do? What are your thoughts? You seem like you got all the answers, tough guy. I don't know. I'll just keep watching. That's all I can do. What will you do? And he's gone. What are those things called? Like back then, there used to be like those people. I think they're called like soothsayers. And then the knocks. All right, let's go. I don't know what else there can do for that. What can happen for us? Seems like this is it. It is no longer safe to live on the surface of the earth. You board up all the windows and barricade the doors. After conferring with the tenants, you decide not to go out in the outside world anymore. You pray helplessly that someday this will all be over. If this nightmare ever ends, at the very least, you have peace of mind knowing that there are only humans under your roof. We did a great job. Game made by Olga Shikardo, author. Yo, what a legend. Olga's a legend, bro. This was a crazy game. We only had humans. We did like a... Yo, if we ever had an apocalypse, if I was ever put in the Thing movie with those assimilates, bro, I'd come out on top. I'd come out on top. As long as I don't get assimilated. But nah, that's not going to happen. We're built different. Alright, that's the game, bro. That's literally the game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys ever want to see me play anything else, leave your answers in the comments below. Leave a like as well. This is a very interesting game. I love this. I love this so much. I need to find more indie games. I think this is an indie game. Stuff like this, because stuff like this is like really interesting, especially to experiencing it firsthand. And yeah, this game was insane. But yeah, if you really did enjoy that video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, that was no, I'm not a human.